Okay. We save. Grab the staff of Ra or whatever it is. Back to the scene of the crime. He has a Luger, of course. Werner von Croy would not be seen without his precision German engineering. Grab all this. Guessing we're looking for
Lux Veritatis.
Evidence.
Aha. Facts about the Lux Veritatis. They were a 12th century offshoot of the Knights Templar, dedicated to suppressing evil, particularly works of sorcery and alchemy. Responsible for destroying Eckhart, the Black Alchemist, in 1445. Or so it says here.
Lasers? Are those just some insta-death?
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Yep. Give us some
Those symbols again, but not ones in the notebook.
give us some Indiana Jones. Got a real bad feeling about this. Feel stronger now?
My legs feel stronger.
It's just so weird. Why does Von Croy have so many cat pictures in his house? Look at him. Those are different cats as well. Aspire changed the cats. This is cool, the glass floor here. That's nice. Going with wooden floors instead of carpet for the bedroom is certainly a choice if you have a Parisian apartment that looks like this. Is that Edgar Allan himself? I think that's Edgar Allan. Poe.
The Cabal. Let's see what we have on the Cabal. A powerful alliance of 5 alchemists and sorcerers in the 13 and 1400s. Eckhart is said to have betrayed and murdered almost all of them to control their secrets. Now that is interesting. It says the Cabal and the Lux Veritatis battled constantly, even after the disappearance of the Black Alchemist Eckhart in 1445.
Okay. Great. Cool. Well, let's go try to push something over because I'm slightly stronger than I was before. Because I arbitrarily opened a single door. And now I can open bigger doors. Oh, I can't even go in it. Oh. I was gonna say, there's no way Werner von Croy, if he needs to take a shit in the middle of the night, is gonna want to go all the way down and all the way around just to get there, but this just loops back in. Makes so much more sense. That doesn't really help me. 'Cause I still... There's this still.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Yeah, no, you can take your bad feeling and shove it up your ass, Laura Croft.
The Sanglet. There's
Lore.
information here on the Sanglet. It says the black alchemist Peter van Eckhart created an artifact of alchemic power, the Sanglet. It was made in 5 metallic parts and hidden. Perhaps those were the metal symbols in the obscura paintings.
Sure. Amazing. Equip the Luger. Get his ass. Holy fuck. Oh, I can leave. I can go this way. What? What? My man. Oh shit. Dual pistols. Please. Please get out of the fucking way. Highly dangerous. I would love to progress, but brother is just standing in the spot where I need to go. He's just standing there. Amazing. Holy fucking shit. I save before I do anything at all. Where did bro go? Like that. Save here. Activated. Activated. Bang. Give me this. More shit back here. Like nothing feels like it's loot anymore. It's just like I'm picking up ammo because I need to pick up ammo because there's so many enemies that I have to kill the entire game. Bro is back. There he is. You freaking see him? The little bastard. More lasers. Of course he can fucking still hit me. Of course he can. Of course.
Is she taken care of yet? Hello? Is she dead yet? We have to get back to Prague.
No, Bouchard. She isn't. But your little friend is. I'll take care of you later.
Cold. Detonate. Reep, reep. She steals the truck?
It's time I visited Prague.
Oh. In the snow.
Another cold, dark city. Great.
I love more cold, dark city. My favorite.
Don't you just love this weather?
I sure do. Hey, what's up?
What do you know about that building over there?
What?
The one you're watching, with police tape all around it.
The Vasily place? It's a murder scene. I'm a reporter.
So what happened in there?
Another monstrum killing. You're not from around here.
No, I need information, which I'd be willing to pay for.
It'll cost you.
Just tell me what you have on the art dealer.
He was more than that. He was mafia.
Tell me why he was murdered then.
Vasily found something they wanted and got smudged because he tried to hang on to it. They set the monstrum on him.
How could you possibly know that?
Because of the way he was spread out all over the place. Oof, messy.
You say he found something. Do you know what it was? A painting, perhaps?
I don't know about that, but he was definitely silenced. The Mafia tidied away all the evidence, took it to the Strahov.
Now you're going to tell me what the Strahov is, aren't you?
No, your credit just ran out.
Keep talking till the money runs out.
It's not that. This is dangerous stuff, I'm telling you. I shouldn't be shooting off my mouth.
You're a big boy. You can handle it. Tell me your name.
Władek. My name's Władek.
Okay, Luddick. What else?
Yeah. The Strahov is the Mafia center of operations in Prague. There's been a lot of activity there recently.
You're well informed.
I'm a professional. It's my business. I've got dossiers on all the main players. It will cost you.
Okay, I'm in. You call these dossiers? Yuck! Do you know who that is?
No, he arrived yesterday.
That's Bouchard. He's a Parisian gang boss. I ran into him over a personal matter.
Really? Is he Paris Mafia then?
No idea. Who's that?
That's Eckhart. He's the Mafia top guy from what I can find out, but I know less about him than the others. They're all gathered in the Strahov at the moment.
All of them?
All 6 major players. Eckhart and the other 5.
Ludwig, I have to get in there. Today. How would you manage it?
It's not easy. The place is heavily guarded. Security gates, cameras, ident scanners.
But
But I could get an access code. I have contacts. It'll take me half an hour.
okay. While you're on your errand, I'm going to start with Vasily's.
Be careful in there. And don't keep me waiting. It's not healthy to hang about on the streets, especially in weather like this.
Stay warm.
Bitch, you in a tank top. You are in a tank top. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just saying, it is quite frigid. And you are... Yeah. Who needs to make it so that the player can't get there? You just put up an invisible wall. Who needs to make it even like look like it's pretending to be something that the player can't get behind? Just put an invisible wall there. It doesn't even say no. This is hashtag not my Lara Croft. This whole game. The more I play it, the less I like it, and the further it drops down in my like tally that I'm keeping of ratings of these games in my head. This a man I'm gonna wanna murder? You gonna wanna murder me? Get destroyed. Fuckface. Fucking ball bean fucking hammer. Perfect. What? Oh, a man. Don't worry, boys. I got him. Oh, is that how we get the lock off the thing down here? Is with the freaking hammer? I think a big part of it is now I have now accepted and realized this is not the game where the series gets better. The move to a new engine fundamentally improves the gameplay in a significant way, but there are still many issues that persist, and there are new issues that this game has created. Because of its design and the things that the developers have done, that I don't vibe with it at all. It's definitely not the worst one that I've played. It's difficult to quantify which one of them would be the worst one that I've played. Because, in terms of something like the setting and the actual like level and game design, something like Tomb Raider 1 is really good if it wasn't all blocky corridors. Which is why I'm so excited for Tomb Raider Anniversary, because that's a actual genuine remake of that first game, and I want to see what that first game looks like with real gameplay and real on a real engine that produces real like a real game to actually play through instead of whatever we got with Tomb Raider 1. This one is an improvement because we've done away with that absolute garbage engine, and so the gameplay is far superior, but so much of the getting lost, getting confused, not knowing where to go, feeling bored and frustrated out of my mind because I just don't know what I'm doing, and when I figure out what I'm actually supposed to be doing, I get even more annoyed because I feel stupid for having not figured out that I'm supposed to go into this obscure spot to progress the level. The gunplay is exactly the same, and while it was never the problem, it still just doesn't add anything to the game. It honestly may as well not even exist. It feels very similar to the Resident Evil 1 gameplay, where it's just point and shoot. And it's like, why does this need to be here? I should just be in the tomb by myself, solving puzzles. I'll go around the nasty Parisian water. Or wherever we are. Pragian water. There's a symbol again. We're on the right track. Hey, what's up, brother? You're back. How's it going? Knock his ass out. Knock his ass on the floor. What's up?
I want some answers, Bouchard. Why did you want me dead in Paris?
You were just a side issue.
Side issue.
Needed tidying up.
Who ordered it?
A madman called Eckhart. He was putting pressure on all my operations. Threatened my family. Killing my men. You saw one of them at the church.
So, you sold out.
I did what I had to do. Especially when I realized Eckhart was the monstrum.
What? You were prepared to deal with the monstrum?
I had to take delivery of a painting that was in the Louvre and bring it to the Strauss here in Prague.
My painting? That wasn't easy to get out of the Louvre, Bouchard.
Seems everyone's a loser.
So why Prague?
Eckhart is protected by a group based in Prague called the Cabal. They're almost as dangerous as Eckhart, and at least as insane.
The Cabal, not the Mafia.
No, they're far more sinister than the Mafia. No one even knows how old they really are, but have seen records suggesting they were active during the Second World War.
Interesting.
Anyone too inquisitive about Cabal business simply disappears.
Like my friend von Croy. What was his involvement in all this?
It was hard to locate one of the 5 obscure paintings that was in the Louvre. But he found out too much. He contacted Vasily, here in Prague, and they exchange information.
I found Vasily's faxes and 4 obscure engravings he sent to von Croy.
Vasily originally had 5 engravings, but kept 1 back.
Why are the engravings important?
Each engraving contains an encoded map of a particular painting's location.
So one of those engravings told von Croy where the roof painting was.
Yes, but your friend got careless. The faxes were
The
intercepted by the
faxes,
Cabal,
brother.
and then
The
Eckhart
faxes.
didn't need von Croy.
Remember when
He's
faxes
another
were a
event
thing?
to be tied up, like Vasily.
Killed like Vasily, you mean? Why does Eckhart do that to the bodies, Bouchard? And what does he want the paintings for?
I don't know the details, but it's something to do with reviving the cubiculum Nephilim.
The Cubiculum Nephili, the Sleeper, last of the extinct Nephilim race.
You've heard of the Sleeper. Eckhart is insane. He thinks he can use the Sleeper to breed the extinct Nephilim back into existence.
There's no faulting his ambition, is there? So this 5th engraving that Vasily kept back is the key to the last Obscura painting. I'm going to take a look around.
It'll be well hidden. Vasily was very cautious.
Not cautious enough.
The map in the last engraving shows a location called the Vault of Trophies. The vault was one of the last Lux Veritatis secret strongholds, and Eckhart's been desperate to get into it.
A Lux Veritatis vault?
They seized all 5 obscure paintings in the late 1400s and hid them. The last one is almost definitely in the vault.
So do you know where the vault is located?
Only that it's beneath the Strahov somewhere.
And the painting is definitely there?
Eckhart thinks so. It's one of the reasons the Cabal built a stronghold there.
I'm going to take a look around.
Are you going to leave me like this?
Yes, take a break. You've been running round a lot. I'll be back with the 5th engraving.
She's very rude. Let's save. Oh. It's like for Aspir did not do as good of a job on this one as they did on the rest of them. Cuz with the previous games it was very much a complete redesign of everything. This is very much a texture sharpening on some things, and some things got like worse. Some textures got worse.
My strength is increasing.
I was gonna say, if she says like I feel stronger now or some shit after pushing this stupid ass like lock thing, that mechanic needs to die and go straight to hell where it absolutely belongs for the remainder of time. That is this it's not even bad, it's just so fucking stupid and just does not make sense at all. Not only for a Tomb Raider game, but it just doesn't make sense for any video game. It is completely wasteful. There is no need to force me as the player. Oh, there's 2 of these. There's no need to force me as the player to go get like an arbitrary to push an arbitrary block so that I can push a bigger block. Oh. This sends it up, which does that, apparently. Does it close if I do it again? There's nothing. About you. Okay. Yep, clock. Ooh, clock puzzle. It zoomed in on the 3 like that was important, so I'm going to assume that 3 is important with this. Some would call it a magic number. Some would refer to 3 as a magic number. Want me to set it to 3 o'clock?
Now we get some.
Ah. Nice.
I have business here. I can't leave yet.
Can't leave yet. I have business here. I can't leave yet. See, there's good shit. That was the best thing we've done this whole game. An actual puzzle that required me to do some platforming and required me to just pull some levers in a creative way to solve a thing. And then do a clock puzzle. That was it. It could be super simple. It doesn't need to be over the top. It doesn't need to be super complicated. It doesn't need to confuse the hell out of you.
The Periapt shards. Here's something about the Periapt shards.
It looks like a fucking
They were
Soul
said to be
Calibur sword.
3 weapons of light.
Weapons of light!
Crystalline shards shaped like spearheads.
I love weapons of light.
No one knows how they worked.
Well, in order to get weapons of light, Laura, you need to cast your Word of Dawn. And then you need to step inside the Word of Dawn.
Conjuncti, cum justitiae igne mala kingunt.
Gesundheit. Whoops. Can't even interact with this one. I don't think. No.
The sleeper, Cubiculum nephili. It says here, the sleeper, or Cubiculum nephili, a stone cask, reputed to contain the last remains of the extinct Nephilim race, buried somewhere in Turkey.
Turkey. What do we have here? Oh, it's the Russian video game. What do we have? We have colors. 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 This is an early 2000s TV if I have ever seen one. This is what we had. That shit. E-code that I need the code for. Where would one go about getting said key code? This thing on the floor that I've picked up? Let's take a look. These are for the website Shadow White Stores.pr to access reservation 31597. 3 1 5 9 7 Great. Sweet. Fifth and last engraving, hidden map, vaults located. Now I bring it back to Mr. Man up here. Holy shit. Okay, stop it. Stop it. He escapes. What the?
Where's he gone?
Far away, Laura. Far away. It turns out he was the man all along. He was truly the killer. nobody could have foreseen this happening. He's
What
dead.
the hell's going on around here? Let's see if he's got keys to this place.
He does. Not sure what the keys would open for me. One thing I do want to give credit to, by the way, that I haven't adequately. Is this the one that will?
If that key will fit here.
Nice. Do I have to go into my items and get it? One thing that I will say has been a consistent point of positivity for this game the entire time has been the soundtrack and the sound design. Has been almost, not entirely, almost universally good throughout the whole series, the whole franchise.
Did you get me the Strahov code?
So good for them.
I told you, I am a professional, but I want the exclusive story. Events in Paris and whatever happens here.
Done.
This passcode will get you into the warehouse area. It's only a low-level pass, but at least you'll be inside the complex.
I can take it from there. Have you tried this code yourself?
Me? No, the place gives me the creeps. Workers have gone missing and all kinds of spooky stuff.
What goes on in there?
God knows. I'd give my innards to find out. But it's way too gothic for me. If you uncover anything, give me first shot at it, huh?
Sure thing.
I also got this. It could come in handy. The Strahov is one weird place.
A handy machine pistol. Gas punch reloader.
No invasion force should be without one.
How much?
800 euros.
Give me a break. How would I be carrying that kind of money?
Seller's market, I'm afraid.
I ought to just take it, you runt. Choke on it.
Damn.
The Strahov isn't far.
She is so rude in this game. She's such a total bitch. She's like a complete asshole about it the whole game.